On the Medical Watch for you this afternoon, using high energy to treat a highly common heart ailment.
WGN medical reporter Dina Bair has more on a new technology here in Chicago.
More than 5 million people, a number expected to more than double by 2030, experience atrial fibrillation, a rapid, irregular heartbeat that can lead to stroke, heart failure, even death. That's why local doctors are energized about a new high-energy treatment.
AFib, it's becoming an epidemic right now.
This is what atrial fibrillation, or AFib, looks like. On the left, a regular, steady rhythm, 60 to 100 beats per minute. On the right, rapid, quiver-like movement in the upper chambers, 5 to 600 beats a minute. The electrical malfunction that stems from the pulmonary veins has multiple causes.
Long-standing high blood pressure, obesity can cause sleep apnea, which can also cause atrial fibrillation. People that they have coronary artery disease, they're also at higher risk to develop atrial fibrillation, and age.
The condition can cause shortness of breath, fatigue, and chest pain, even in younger patients. But for some, it's silent.
50% of patients, they feel nothing. They don't feel, they have no clue they're in AFib. May I listen to your heart? Unless they go to their doctor and the doctor listens to them and says, yes, you're in AFib.
That's how Sean Sikora was diagnosed. The hockey player was caught off guard by his condition.
Thought I was just maybe dealing with a long cold because I was feeling a little sluggish. And he listened to my heart and said, you ever have an EKG? I said, why?
Christopher Boisel was less surprised.
Suddenly just feeling like my heart was like pounding kind of like erratically.
The family practice physician's smartwatch confirmed his first episode of AFib and the several that followed.
Dr. Demo said, the more you're in AFib, the more it'll keep coming back. And so he, had noted that this new technology was about to be unveiled in the US and really thought as soon as it was available, I should do it.
Instead of a traditional ablation method that heats or freezes the problem tissue in the heart, Endeavor Swedish Hospital's Dr. Hanny Demo offered his new patients a new approach.
This is the pulse field ablation catheter.
Entering through the groin, the catheter is extended to the pulmonary veins where it takes a circular shape.
We place the catheter in every pulmonary vein.
1,500 volts of high energy zap the cells that cause the erratic heartbeat. Doctors across town at Northwestern Medicine tested the newly FDA-approved technology during 2 clinical trials.
It seems to be very selective for this tissue so that it avoids injury to structures behind there like the esophagus.
We are always worried about the esophagus, especially in atrial fibrillation ablation. The esophagus, the food pipe that's behind the heart. Very close where we do the ablation. Perfect, very strong.
Dr. Demo performs up to 12 AFib ablations a week. He says he's now utilizing the safer approach for all of his cases.
I feel great. I was very lucky to have that available.
Dr. Demo notes he does not use X-ray guided tools to reduce the amount of radiation exposure for patients. We have links to both cardiac electrophysiology teams on our website. Back to you.